But today, anybody can express opinions. I've gotten death threats for shit I don't even remember saying. Like, I did a podcast with Tony Hinchcliffe, and apparently I said I thought pro wrestling was gay. I don't even remember saying it. But I got off the podcast and I checked my Twitter, and the fucking hurricane of misspelled hate messages that came my way. I was like, ah! What have I done? I didn't even mean what I said. It was just a funny thing to say in that moment, because he's so into it. I'm like, it's gay. It's funny to say. No, it's not ever funny to say. Well, you don't hang out with my friends, so I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Well, you're a homophobic piece of shit. I wouldn't hang out with your friends. That's not true. Here's where you're wrong. Because people will tell you you shouldn't say something's gay. But I love gay people. I have no problem with gay people. I'm happy they're a real thing. I really am. I like it. Mix it up. Who gives a shit? So if you don't like me calling things gay, then what word would you like me to use to describe gay shit? What are we doing here, man? There's certain noises we can't make with our face anymore. You know, I think the same fucking thing, right? Gay's not negative, it's just gay, okay? There's certain things that are gay that have nothing to do with men having sex with each other. Like musicals, right? No one knows why. They're just gay. Men wearing pearls, gay as fuck. It's not a negative. And I don't really hate pro wrestling. I was just talking shit. Like, when I was a kid, I loved Jimmy the Superfly Snuka and Bob Backlund and Hulk Hogan, and I loved The Rock. I go to his Twitter page every day for inspiration. And who's not a fan of Ric Flair? We didn't rehearse that. You knew what to do. That man has an exuberant noise attached to his name. That's one of the most American things of all time. Right? I was just talking shit. That's all it was. So Tony goes, listen, if you just watch pro wrestling with me, you'll love it, and you'll become a fan. I'm like, all right, dude. Turn it on. He turns it on. I see a guy with shaved legs, wearing Speedos, with knee-high leather boots on, and he's holding another guy down. But not really. The guy's like, oh, I can't even get up. And the guy he's holding down is wearing a leather mask. I'm like, what the fuck, Tony? Have you watched this with a critical eye? I'm not saying it's gay, but let's just be honest. Everywhere else on the planet, other than that ring, everywhere else on Earth, when a dude shows up shirtless, wearing a leather mask and Speedos, he's there to suck dicks. Okay? Period. I don't care what you tell the cops. That guy knew what the fuck he was doing. So there's gonna be people mad at me for that, but I just want you to know. For a bunch of things. Here's what's really important. And I can't believe you have to do this, but in 2018, you have to do this. You have to say a joke, and then you go, hey, this is what I really feel. This is what I really feel. There's nothing wrong. I don't want anybody thinking I'm a bigot. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Nothing. And there's nothing wrong with being a fan of pro wrestling. But it's the same thing. To me. I respect both of them. I think both of them are amazing. I'm super happy. I've had some other death threats this year. I put a picture up on Instagram of some deer meat, and I wrote, this is some meat from a deer that liked to kick babies and was about to join ISIS. I was feeling real good about that post. Then I got cocky and I wrote hashtag vegan and that's where I fucked up. Ooh, that wasn't worth it.